Hey everybody, it's Lou, your Gearhead Gourmet, and today we're going to do something fairly quick when it comes to creating things on the old smoker grill. We're going to do tri-tip sirloin. Look at this one here. This one was in a marinade already, but we're going to add to it. We can never leave well enough alone, so what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our favorites, worcestershire sauce. We're going to load it up with worcestershire sauce. We also have a little bit of paprika that we have. We're going to add a little bit of paprika to the tri-tip sirloin. Now look for it on sale. We found this one here, and it was about $4.99 a pound. So when they're on sale, grab a big hunk and have some fun. Now this is Canadian seasoning or Montreal seasoning. It's really coarse cut seasonings and salt and things like that. We love this. When it comes to beef, this is absolutely splendid for beef. The big chunks of salt there, and of course we're going to want a little heat in whatever we do, so we're going to put a little hot pepper on there too, and just shake it liberally on there because the smoker is going to do most of the work for us. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to place it on the grill. Over here, it's been going, it's about 250 degrees. By the time we get down messing around and get the meat inside of here, it's going to drop down to about 225. So we're going to slide this in on our grate as we normally do. We're going to get rid of this, and we're going to put a meat thermometer on and shove it in there, and we're going to keep an eye as to how this is cooking, because what's going to happen is we're going to cook this meat to a temperature of about 120 degrees, 115 to 120 degrees. Then we are going to take it out, we're going to wrap it in foil, and we're going to turn up the grill again to about 450 degrees or so, and we're going to reverse sear it. So while that is sitting wrapped in foil, after it gets up to about 115 or 120 degrees, when the grill gets a little warmer, we're going to take it out of the foil, plop it back on the grill, and then raise the temperature up to whatever you like. If you like it 135 or 140 degrees, we'll get it up to that temperature, and then we are done. So we're going to let it do its magic. It's only going to take about an hour to an hour and a half to get up to that temperature. Again, it's sitting at about 225 right now, and we'll let it do its work, and we'll come back, we'll wrap it, and see what happens. Temperature has been achieved. We're going to remove the meat. It's about 225, actually went a little bit higher than we thought. So we're going to take the meat out. We're going to place it over here. We're going to wrap it in foil. So we're going to do that right now. We'll grab it, put it right here, wrap it up. And let that sit there. We're going to crank the grill up now. Let the grill get a little warmer. Let that sit just for a little bit. When this gets up to about 450 or so, we're going to pop it back on there for a couple of minutes, sear it on each side, and we're done. All right, everybody, we have the meat out of the foil right now. We have it on the rack, so we're going to take it on the rack, and we're going to bring it back to the grill. And it's good and hot, and we are going to sear this now for just a couple of minutes right on the actual grates themselves, so it's good and warm. We'll let that go for just a few. We'll flip it, do the same thing, and then we'll bring it in and cut it up, and it should be good. All right, everybody, our tri-tip sirloin roast is done. Now, remember, we seared it after we cooked the majority of it. You see the sear marks on it, so it's cooked a variety of different ways through here. So let's dive into it and see what it looks like in here right now. As you can see, oh, look at the juice coming out of this. Does that look amazing? But it is tri-tip sirloin. If you haven't tried it, it's really simple. It cooks rather quickly, and boy, the flavor is absolutely amazing. There you have it, Gearhead Gourmet. I am done. It is time to do a little eating.